I asked people to recommend me books they didn't like, and now I'm reading them. Book 27 of the Another Man's Trash Reading Challenge is Her Soul to Take by Harley LaRue. This is a paranormal dark academia romance that is told through dual POV. We have Ray, who is a paranormal investigator who has just moved back to the haunted-ass small town where she was born, and then we have Leon, who is the demon that she accidentally summons. And however unwilling they may be at first, they do end up having to work together because there is something old and malevolent stirring in the woods of this town, and it has its sights set on Ray. Now the only question is if they can keep their hands off each other for long enough to actually survive. I am on page 96, which is 20% of the way through the book, and I fear that I hate it. First of all, I did encounter another ick, vapes. Like, what do you mean that there are multiple characters in this book that vape? Like, fuck off with that. I know that's such a weird thing to get the ick over, but I can't explain it. It's just icky. Also, you know what I'm learning is that I prefer my romance as a subplot. I also prefer more of a love story and less erotica. But here we are. And it's funny because the writing in this really isn't that bad. I think that this is better written than Haunting Adeline. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but nevertheless, am I still rolling my eyes? Oh, of course I am. But it's not like dissuading me from continuing to read, like, at least not yet. And the horror elements of it all are surprisingly freaky. Not unlike our two main characters, you know what I mean? Anyway, but yeah, I don't do well with demonic creatures. The personification of demons, stalkers, murderers, whatever. That's one thing, I can do that. But creatures, legitimately disturbing creatures, that's going to be an impolite pass from me on that one, thanks. So we'll see. I'm not quite at the DNF threshold for this, although it almost didn't matter because I'm not going to lie, I about put the book down when the vape showed up. But I didn't, and then it showed up again, but we persevered. And you know, as of right this second, this genuinely could go either way. I'm not counting the pages until I get to 25%, but I'm also not doing that.